3 keys to achieving positive change. Achieving positive change in your life is something that you can grab the reins on, and these are 3 keys that will help you to approach how you achieve positive change in your life. It does start with your mindset. So with that, here's key number 1. Understand what you control, your attitude. I was always taught to not focus on the uncontrollable, obviously the weather, the traffic, what my kids do. Like as a father, that's something that I really had to work on. If they spilled something or broke something, it's like my reaction and how I approach what happens matters. So I really do my best to practice mindfulness and the fact that I'm aware that I can control my attitude coupled with my effort. But for the sake of a mindset and achieving positive change, we're just going to really focus on the attitude piece of this. Part of that is finding like what truly makes you happy and drives you to be great. What gives you that feeling of bliss, like that moment of newness. It can't really be defined. This will help you sharpen your attitude. That's one thing that you can control. And real men and women know how to control their emotions, and they practice it daily. So this isn't something that's going to fall into place. You do have to make the decision. You're going to slip more than likely, but you'll be amazed at the results you achieve to positive change just by knowing that things will get better. So number 1, understand what you control, your attitude. Number 2, believe. So you really want to have belief in many things, specifically yourself. You really want to believe in yourself and in everything that you do. The thing about belief, though, is that it can be fleeting when you come upon missteps, especially a series of them. And it can start really early in the morning, like stubbing your toe and then, getting toothpaste on your shirt and then hitting your knee on the corner of something. Like it can just, balloon or snowball, there's the word. And you end up losing confidence in yourself because these things are happening and you start negative talking to yourself. You can talk yourself into or out of victory. You know what I mean? So when things like that start to happen, or if you notice a pattern of things happening to you that are maybe making you question yourself or your confidence, try to check yourself, right? And just let yourself know that this is just a small moment in the day. You're getting by it. It's going to be a great day. Like you have to continue to talk to yourself in the best way possible. Like you are your best friend, right? So as you strive for change, you will have multiple struggles and changes that are not a part of your master plan, but also know to expect this, right? So belief for me is like writing down my goals, claiming victory to them immediately, early and often with a lot of enthusiasm. And that's going to accelerate the belief, right? And this has allowed me to go back and really envelop these thoughts into my subconscious. You know what I'm saying? So like I've really embraced the spiritual side to myself. So there's a lot of depth when it comes to belief. You really have to go levels beneath the surface. Some things that I like to do as well with belief, praying daily with enthusiasm. That goes hand in hand with having a positive attitude. I always ask for wisdom and knowledge to have a positive attitude and to react professionally when hit with adversity. And I also ask for humility when hit with success. I really do my best to practice gratitude daily. There's so much to be thankful for. It's definitely okay to want more. It's also okay to want to be great. Like there's nothing wrong with wanting to be awesome, right? What it comes down to is your expression and appreciation of what you have. Your surroundings and possessions are things to be grateful for. Some people curse their lack of material things and lust after their wants. And when they obtain these things, they're like let down after some time. And then it's on to the next material possession. So where does the true belief lie, right? Is it in yourself or is it in the thing that you want to buy in the store? Like your goals have to be greater and serve a higher purpose. So believe that you were put on this earth to do more than, buy the fancy, shiny things, right? You have the ability to do greater good on this earth. Your physical presence is limited, so believe in yourself with a passion and intensity that is unmatched and unrivaled. You don't want to worry about anyone else and what they think. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. You're wanting to get 1% better daily. It's tough when people want to critique you for every move that you make, especially when you venture into new territory. But those people are usually threatened, right? You don't want to let them get to you. And they're usually threatened because they don't have the talent or the skill to do what you do and what you're capable of. So they're trying to find and exploit a perceived weakness to make them feel better about themselves. They lack belief. And if you're that person, come and holler at me, man. Like, let's get you to where you're in a great space, where you believe in yourself. So as long as you believe in yourself, you have nothing to worry about. So key number 3 for 3 keys to achieving positive change is to open your mind. Now, my tagline is imagination lives here, and I'll challenge all who watch this to really begin to think outside of the box. One way to do that is to educate yourself. You don't want to pigeonhole yourself into a single category just because you've done something for the last 10 years of your life. Doesn't mean that you have to do the same thing for the next 10 years. Like, we have this one life and you want to maximize it. So for me, I'll share with you, I'm keying in on just growth. I'm looking to build as many skills as possible. I'm hungry for skills, and I want to encourage all of you to learn new skills. I'm going to show you what I'm learning and share it with you through my art. And hopefully you're going to be like, how did you do that? So, that's something that I'm going to push upon you, is to use your imagination, use your vision, have a plan where you can look beyond today, beyond this week, beyond this month, you know what I'm saying, beyond this year. A lot of us are, focused on what's in front of us, which you certainly want to be at all times. Be cognizant of where you are, but also look to the future with anticipation. And a lot of that has to do with vision and goal setting. With that, this is Freed with the Art of Being Freed. If you love this video, please like, share, subscribe, tell everybody about it. We're also on Instagram at Call Center TV. That's the art page. And then the podcast page is at Freed Podcast. This is Freed with the Art of Being Freed. Peace.